Warm front, Steve. Whole country's warm. We need a little chilly air before Christmas time.
All right.
There's Rodgers' numbers in his career against the Bears. You know the whole "we own you" bit, and there you go. Steve, you ever bring a sign to a game?
Never.
How about the Bears? Fighting. Leading 3-0. Check that. Make it 10-0. That's Jakeem Grant. Speed for days. I believe the graphic on NBC said he got over 21 miles an hour. 10-0 Chicago. Pack looking to respond. 4th and goal. Rodgers, Alan Lazard, into the people. 10-7 the score. Ensuing Bears drive. Fields to Rasul Douglas. Douglas plays for the Packers. That is a pick 6, his 2nd of the season. Still not his most significant pick of the year. That one came in Arizona to end that game against the Cards, but now the Pack leads 14-10. Check that. Fields hits Damiere Byrd, and he runs away from the Packer defense. 54 yards. Bears retake the lead at 17-14. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. Bears defense forces a punt. Grant backpedals at his own 3. He's in trouble. No, he's not. He knows what he's doing. There's that speed again. 97 yards, the longest punt return for a touchdown in the history of the Bears. That is a franchise with more history than most. And it's 24-14. But Rodgers and the Packers get the ball back with plenty of time, and then Rodgers finds Davante Adams. There are 3 Bears there. 2 of them run into each other, and Adams is in for 6. 45 points in the second quarter, which is the most in any quarter in the history of this Bears-Packers rivalry. I told you they played 202 times. Bears with a lead, not anymore. Aaron Jones, that's easy. Extra point gives the Packers the lead, 28-27. Ensuing Bears possession. Fields under pressure, ball's out, and it's recovered by Rashawn Gary. Very next play action. What a play design. Get everybody rolling right, look back left, and there's Jones again for another quick touchdown. And they were down 10, it felt like about a second ago. Now they're up 35-27. Same score. In the 4th, Packers go on a clock-eating drive. Adams, first down. Later in the drive, it's 3rd and 3. Where's 17? He's right there. Where's the first down marker? Right there. A few plays later, it's 1st and goal. That must be absolutely horrifying to be out on your own on an island with number 17 down there at the 3, because he's going to score. He does. Rodgers, 4 touchdowns. Adams with 2. Aaron Jones, who had a couple afterwards with Rob Domofsky.
Aaron, it's 3-0 after the first quarter, slow start. You guys end up with 45 points. What changed?
We just went in the locker room at halftime and locked in. We know what we were capable of executing, and we start moving the ball, 3rd downs, keeping the chains moving and extending drives.
4 games left in this season. What has to happen down the stretch for you guys?
Just keep playing at a high level like we did in the second half, and take it one game at a time, and at the end of these 4, we'll see where we're at.
We all know what Aaron Rodgers said at Soldier Field the last time you guys play. What does this game say now?
The man's right. What can you say? He's right. I love playing with 12. He's a special player.
Thanks, Aaron.
Thank you.
I was happy for the players that they got a chance to see who they can be, and then for us to end the game and with the loss and to not finish it. That's where I know it stings in that locker room. So there's no consolation. We're 4-9. So that's the tough part.
Look, Chicago fans can be as salty as they want. This is the 7th career game against the Bears that Rodgers has 4 touchdowns and no picks, which breaks a tie with Rodgers himself against the Vikings. I mean, look, you play against them enough, you're going to get opportunities to do this. And that's the most by any player against an opponent in NFL history. Brady faced the Bills on Sunday, did not add to his total. Rodgers, moment ago, asked about what, Marco? Oh, about like it's the same thing. I mean, whatever. I own you. Okay, yeah, he was asked about it.
Aaron, did you see the shirt Alan Lazard wore into his press conference?
If it's the one he wore into the facility, yeah, that's a.
Well, it was the I Still Own You shirt is what he wore. Do you have one? And did you consider wearing it?
No, I mean, I've already said what I've said. I don't need to double and triple down. I let those words stand for themselves. But yeah, I can't remember who made the shirts. Did he say that he made them?
AJ Dillon, he said.
Yeah, AJ gave me one when he got them. So I definitely have one.
Another NFC rivalry Sunday. Washington